You're watching PD News on Penjim Television. Of course, my name is Alex Newdiabayed and aka Scarce Madonna. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and then the notification button. Always make sure you hit on the notification button. Now today, Nyama Chako entertainment industry ni muno. And no, and I'm a year go for me de bro. Now feel so DG within the weekend. Kokasa grante an interview Miss G on 3FM. Now according to the musician, no, Miss G ebisebisa ne insembi according to Grammy Awards, this how the scheme is, how it is, and it was related to Shatta Wale's nominee, our Lion King album, no so Fuse Nibu Ekofuye. Let's watch and listen to the audio. Na yembra ni baby and same name.
I was part of the project.
Okay.
You know, if you're part of a project that wins in a Grammy, you're automatically a Grammy winner as well.
So we can confidently say that you are a Grammy nominee and a winner.
Songwriter, yeah.
Okay. So
100%.
So you have a different case then, because there's a confusion going on social media, and I'd like to keep you on the line for a bit whilst I speak to Ameya before we talk about Osu, because sorry, we had to put you on earlier than was expected. If you don't mind, you have to hold on briefly for us. Let's have a conversation and then we'll do the Osu with you, if you don't mind.
No problem.
All right, Ameya, thank you for joining us as well.
Thank you. Ms. G, just for clarification, even before we go on, I think I tweeted asking him to come into the conversation, so it's good you have him on the
Great.
As a winner, does he have a statuette?
A plaque, yeah?
Yes, does he have a statuette as a winner?
Okay, Fuse, if you're there, can you answer this briefly?
So what's the question?
He says, what do you have to prove as a winner? Do you have...
What's the purpose of this conversation? Is it because some of our artists have been nominated for a project that they were on, and are we trying to discredit it? Is this the purpose of this interview? Because I'm trying to understand.
We are speaking to you about the conversation.
I'm trying to understand.
The
Because I feel
conversation.
like in Ghana, we don't like to support anything that's positive. How is it that Shatta Wale is on the Beyonce album? How is it that we have all these artists and producers on an album, we're trying to discredit them? How does it make any sense? How am I...
Is it that we are trying to... Fuse, we want to understand...
Sorry, hold on. How are we discussing an issue trying to discredit our artists and producers? How does it make sense? Instead of pushing them to the top, why are we discrediting it?
Are we discrediting them, or we want to understand...
Hold on. Why don't we own it and push it to the world? What is it? What benefit is it that we're on this phone line trying to discredit our artists?
So per your understanding, we do not understand the system. If you give...
That was Fuse ODG and Ibu Efupa all patches say. People don't do that. Ghanaians, we don't support our own. Ghanaians, we don't love our own. Say one Qubit Ekodi Award no on sharing that the bino yang Kasahu Bebre. Stonebwoy at a point also had a Grammy nominee with Morgan Heritage on Grammy. Nobody talked about it, and now we are trying to defame Shatta Wale for his nominee. According to Fuse ODG, Ameya Debra any Miss G Omanya de Bako ka their questions was silly. Excuse me to say, questions was silly. I know Munim de Mubisa. I mean, or patches of man, your way, you may ye crack. Nan before kikas or kasaba. This week, album launch be echo so ewo Kumase. Brother Sami album launch. Brother Sami, gospel musician, Brother Sami, who invited Obofor to be the chairman. Obofor bought the album for 100,000 Ghana is just 1 billion old currency and no crying about. Now something that really caught my eye at the album launch in Inini.
Let me stand up and turn around for Zion Felix. Hey, whatever.
Hey, Tesibuache, Jesus. Nage ya sasa nufu pa. Hey, a good time. no yi tre mema na zayo yi ni phone na hey I was sorry demu a gospel musician's album launch and an actress wore this to the album launch. When a chimney kaka because luguduns ni labadans na gu luguduns and lagadams, you know. I mean, she exposed it. She exposed her breast. Let me say it. As we saw in the video, she exposed her breast basically at the album launch. On an interview on Restoration, Eka with Stacey, Eka say she believes her daughter was murdered right after the accident. It's 14 years ago in 2005. Her daughter was rushed to the hospital. She got there. She saw that her daughter was well. But later, Nebano. Let's watch what Susie Williams' mother said.
When I got to the hospital, I saw the girl on the bed. I entered the room. I checked her pulse and the heartbeats. It was okay. So I passed by and I pulled the window down. Young, fair-colored, hold the head from behind with a straw into Susie's nose. Today I said it. Oh, what? That is what I saw. And I can never, ever forget it. What I saw goes inside. That was my problem.
That's what a young doctor told you.
Yes.
Do you believe your daughter was murdered?
Of course. I do.
When all patches her daughter was murdered, you see the cook be big good him and nana people said it was cocaine and all. Same new coffee here fine. Last week, Terrible Chaka's mother also came out to say his son was murdered and all. These not 14 years down the road. You are now telling us this. So what can we do to help? Because if this is true, and a long time ago for us to arrest the perpetrators, for us to, because if this is murder was committed, someone has to go to jail for this. She said, "I continue panu e kohuni panu e niama we dey kaka." But this is what's trending on the entertainment front this weekend. ABC and Monday. Of course, make sure you subscribe to the page and put the notification there. Anytime you ever drop a video, be ever drop a concern, interview, anything at all, you'll be the first person to get it. Of course, my name is Alex Nanea Udiabai. The name is Sketh Madonna. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. And let's go on Instagram is Sketh Madonna, Twitter is Sketh Madonna, on Facebook is Alex Nanea Udiabai Aidan. Get interactive. Na yindi nkomo. Wapong.